All right, so here we are on my 50K combine, and this chart just looks like an absolute disaster right here. This is what happens when you add casino trading into the mix, right there. Good example of it. Max losses, just 40% winning days. It's a mess, right? This is what my 50K combine looks like right now. It's average losing day $956. In the 50K account at $1,000, you blow up the day, right? You get put in timeout. $2,000, you blow up your account. And right now I'm average losing day of 9,056. Worst day 1,016. But best day 1,236. So that definitely is helping out. Average winning day is 866. So just a little bit less than my average losing day. That's the only thing keeping this thing afloat right now. When you find yourself in this position though, like this account, I took it all the way down to about $150 away from blowing up. Not even, I think around 150, 130, something like that from blowing it up. And now I'm all the way back up to, it's just shy of 9,000. So once I get over 9,000, I'll feel a lot better because then I'll have $1,000 of room right there. So when you're in an account though, and you draw it down like this, and it's a combine, it's so, especially a 50K combine, it's so tempting just to throw $50 at it and reset the account. Like it's like, why am I going to spend a week trading out of this when I can just throw $50 at it, reset it, maybe pass the combine in 3 days instead of 2 weeks? Why am I going to do that? Because the more this account draws down, the more conservative I have to be on my trades. I can't be risking, $700 or $800 in a trade. I should be risking only like $300 or $400 a trade to be able to try to trade out of my trade. And not even, right? Like once I'm down below $500 before I blow it up, then I really should only be risking, depending on my statistics. In my case, maybe $100 a trade. Some of you might be 20. Others of you maybe you could get away with $200 a trade because you have like a 95% success rate. So it all depends on what your success rate is per trade. Depends on how much you can risk based on what your account is, your max losses, and those variables when you plug it all together. So it's really easy to say just reset, but that's not the right answer. And here's why. And I would encourage all of you to consider and really think about, if you're in that spot where your combine is about to pop, do you just reset it or do you trade it out? And if you trade it out, what that does then is when you get into a live account, you're trading with real money and you're having a bad day or your account looks like it's in jeopardy, even in the express funded account, if you have a bad run, because it can happen, you have a bad day, bad week, the market's bad, or you're just, you're mentally not fit to trade and you do anyway. And then when you can trade it out, then it gives you something to reflect on. And you can say, you know what though, when I was in that combine, I was $130 away from popping that combine. I traded out of it and I passed the combine and got into the express funded account. So as long as I can just take the day off, get focused, come back, I can handle it. It's going to be all right. And that kind of gives you the confidence when real money is on the line because you've already done it before. But if you just reset these accounts, because it's easy to do until you pass, then when you're in your express funded account or in your live account, resetting it's not a great option because it's going to take you forever to get back there and it's going to cost you a lot more money. Especially if it's a live account. There's no reset on a live account. So to have this, almost blow up the account, then grow it back, be successful, pass, can give you a lot of strength to draw from in the future when you're having that rough day, that rough week, just to say, I'm going to cut it off. The market will be waiting for me when I come back. I need to just get a mental reset, refocus, relook at what I'm doing, and get back at it. And when you have real money, that really matters. And having this in your back pocket to pull from can really help you focus later on. So just something to think about. Do you just reset your accounts or do you trade out of it so you can draw from the strength that gives you later on if you're having a bad go? All right, everybody, we'll see you in the trades. Tonight I'm going to trade at night. I'm not going to trade in the morning because I'm not going to be available to trade in the morning. So I'm going to do it tonight, looking for, the same things that the strategy calls for. M pattern, W pattern, a channel that breaks out, fake out, and then rips the other way. So looking for those kind of things. All right, everybody. See you on tonight's trades. Okay, so here I am this time in the evening in my 50K combine, getting ready to jump in short right here with NQ. We have an M pattern that's breaking right now.
Order canceled.
I'm going to take it right here, 2 contracts short.
Order filled.
Put my stop right here, back above the top of this. Stop
Order
market.
submitted.
All right, so this wants to turn into a W and break out. I'll get stopped out. I'm doing a nighttime trade because I'm not going to be trading tomorrow morning. So I want to be able to make a video that I can put up tomorrow so you have content. So I'm taking this trade at night. M pattern breaking. I also had this channel that was right here. Nice channel. Broke out, fake out, broke down. Looks like fake out, right? Just basically expanded the channel. But now we got this M pattern that just broke. I wish I would have got in up here, not down here. Looking for a move to retest the bottom here and potentially break down completely. Looking for a breakdown completely of this channel. Hit that target, make some money, call it a night. Trying to be patient, right? Because you see on all my videos, like I click the button, like 2 seconds later it dumps. So now I'm waiting those 2 seconds. Look, it's going the opposite direction. Market's training me to lose my money. All right, let's see. Come on. One more dip, and then I'm going to have to drop it in. Come on, all the way through. All right, dropped it in. I'm being greedy. I recognize I'm being greedy. I'm not going to be greedy. Drop it in. Hopefully it'll keep going, though, and I can start trailing candles. Maybe make some good money tonight. All right, let's see if it's going to... All right, so we're out. $291, not a bad night. I'll take it. And that puts me back above $49,155 on my way back to that $50,000. And that gets me to break even. And then from there, I got to make my few $1,000. And I'll be done with this combine. All right, so that's going to do it for tonight in this account. One trade after commissions, $291. It was $300 roughly, but after commissions, $291 with those 2 contracts. Look at that. Hit that target. Ripping its way back up. Yeah, these M patterns and fake out breakouts with channels. I find them to be pretty good, and I don't need any technical like stuff on here. I don't need moving averages. I don't need, VWAP or Bollinger Bands or any of that stuff. I can just trade what I'm seeing on the chart. It's kind of nice. And then right here, you saw this trend right there that was breaking. Also kind of give me an indication that this M pattern looked like it was going to be successful. So it's looking pretty sweet. All right, everybody. I'll see you on the next trade.